Hey you guys, Yobila once again. I just want to say sorry once again. Another late video, but whatever. I'm telling you guys, these videos are rocking and they totally make up for it. Anyways, here we have an RU battle versus LucarioLegend. The LucarioLegend. I have to add the because otherwise I sound like a complete ass because I am not acknowledging his awesomeness. And anyways, if you guys can tell, well, I don't know if you guys could tell, but if could you guys do something for me and look at this video and another color scheme of another video? I'll link it up right now. Anyways, the color scheme is a bit brighter than usual. Tell me if you guys like it or not. Completely keep it off, or this looks awesome, let's use it for now on, or do you guys want me to use my better judgment? I don't know. Yeah, I would really love the feedback because I want everything to be perfect for you guys. Anyways, looks like a great team. RU, let's get it started. Anyways, here he's gonna go in with his Gigalith, the rock type with the sturdy ability that's annoying in game. And I'm gonna go for my Configarius, something like that, yeah. I honestly don't know these names, I'm sorry you guys, I have to get used to these names. Anyways, I go for the Will-O-Wisp, but he does carry the Lumberry, which is pro like that. And he's gonna switch out as I go for the second Will-O-Wisp, hoping that he would stay in. I really should have not predicted that. Anyways, here he goes for the Flare Blitz, but it is not enough to KO, and I do transfer the Mummy ability, which is good on my part, so I'm gonna go for the Shadow Ball, just to see how much damage it would rack up, and it's less than half, so I cannot stay in here, otherwise I am going to die, but I do stay in, which I guess I need to use it as death fodder. Probably at the time I thought Configarius was not good enough for his team, so might as well use it as death fodder. Anyways, I'm gonna go into my Nirvana, aka Glade. I love this guy. Anyways, he is a choice scarf set, so here goes my another close combat, and it's gonna be enough to finish off his Gigalith. And it's goodbye. And now he's gonna go into his Dusknoir, knowing that I am choice scarfed, so he's gonna go for a substitute, I think. Yes, he does. As I go into my Umbreon, and I'm not sure if you guys noticed the music, but yes, I am using some Metal Gear Solid music. Love the game. You guys should play it. Anyways, let's get back to the battle. I go into my Golbat and I use taunts, so it won't do any little tricks like that or something. I want to make sure that this thing does not get anything on me, like a Pain Split or Will-O-Wisp or anything like that. As he goes for a second Shadow Sneak, and I go for the Roost. And in case you guys don't know, or you guys should know, my Golbat. I'm so sorry, brain fart. Anyways, he does carry the eviolite, so it is a bit bulky and fast. I will. Out of the 4 RU battles that I've been in, I use him because it's good enough to counter Venomoth. So, and in case you guys don't know, Venomoth is a really big threat in RU right now. But yeah, anyways, I'm just going adrift right now. He switches into his Wailord, knowing that I probably wouldn't do that much damage to him, and he goes for the Ice Beam. I kind of predicted that, so I switched out to my special defense, Umbreon, as I go for the payback once more, but his Emboar takes it like a champ, and that does nothing. He's gonna go for the Hammer Arm as I stay in, hoping that payback, the double payback damage would be enough, but that doesn't turn out to be the case, as he lives rather well, actually. Anyways, I don't want my Umbreon to be a death fodder at the moment, so I'm gonna switch out and go into my own Glade as we both go into our Glades. I'm scared that this thing might carry the Shadow Sneak, so I'm gonna switch out, but he switches out as well, and he goes into his Bayleaf, Meganium, yeah, Meganium. Anyways, I go for the taunt because usually it's a wall variant. Well, Meganiums are wall variants, and I don't want this thing to set up light screens or leech seed or anything like that. As he goes for the body slam, I taunt him. He's gonna go into his Wailord once again, and I am fully paralyzed, so I'm gonna switch out because I can't really do much to him. He's gonna go for the Surf, but I am a special defense wall, so it's not gonna do much. But it looks like it could KO me, and he is choice scarfed, so I'm gonna switch out, hoping to catch the incoming Surf again, and I do. And it takes it rather well, I guess, since I don't have any EVs on it. On my Sceptile. Anyways, yeah, I go for the Focus Blast, hoping that I would hit something good, but I guess that doesn't turn out to be the case. As Meganium takes it like a champ once more. I'm gonna switch out, go into my Golbat, because I know it could probably take in any hit, and I'm already paralyzed. He's gonna go for the Synthesis to get recovery back, and I'm gonna go for the U-turn? Yeah, U-turn. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go into my Umbreon, hoping to heal bell the thing off, yes, and get leftovers recovery, sorry. Right now, well, I don't know if you guys can guess it from now, but switching between in and out of my team, you can see that all my team is equipped with awesome names, because they are, I guess you could say, my favorite bands. The Strokes, I love the Strokes. I'm kind of drifting aside right now. Yeah, I just want you guys to see my favorite bands of all time. They rock, yes they do, of course. And as you can see, I carry the Heal Bell. My moveset for this Umbreon is Heal Bell, Rest, Sleep Talk, and Payback. I don't know if you guys would like it. Hopefully this Umbreon does do its job in later battles. I'm hoping it does. Anyways, yeah, back to this battle. I go for the Brave Bird, and it goes down to red health on his Gallade. He's gonna go for the Zen Headbutt, and kills me off, which is not bad because it does carry Life Orb, and I took it out, so that's good. Anyways, I'm gonna go into my own Glade as he goes into his Emboar, and I'm fearing this thing's Choice Scarf, so I'm gonna switch out with him too. Oh, I don't. Wow. Pretty risky play. Anyways, he goes into his Meganium, as I'm gonna switch out, go into my Umbreon, knowing I can take the Leech Seed or whatever this thing throws at me. And I'm loving my Umbreon, honestly. It is incredibly bulky, it's annoying, it is the Cleric on my team, so yeah. Maybe I should switch it around, as you'll see later on in the battle. Well, I mean, switch out the moveset. Anyways, I'm gonna switch out, go into my Gallade, but he goes for the Shadow Sneak, which is bad on my part. I'm gonna go for the Trick, because I want to trick this thing into... I don't want this thing to be a pain later on, because he does carry the Substitute, so he could go for the Focus Punch, Shadow Sneak, or whatever it carries. As he goes for the Shadow Sneak once more, and here I was hoping that I could just set up on this thing, but no, he decides to stay in, which is a great play on his part. As I go for the sub, but he could easily break one of my subs, so he's gonna keep on staying in and keep spamming that Shadow Sneak. And I'm gonna go for the Thunder Punch, but that doesn't really do much. I get a crit, yeah. Sorry about that, LL. Anyways, I get a crit. Yeah, I feel bad about it, but whatever, it's part of the game. I go for the Ice Punch, hoping that he would switch into his Meganium, but it doesn't turn out to be the case. I'm gonna switch out, go into my Umbreon, as he goes for the second Shadow Sneak, knowing I can't really set up on this thing anymore. So, he goes for the last Shadow Sneak as I finish him off with a Payback. And that's a good thing, I guess you could say, but then again, my Electivire really did take a shitload of damage, so, it's more or less good, I guess. Anyways, I'm gonna switch out. I'm not sure why. I should have stayed in. Should have let my Umbreon as Death Fodder, because I really did not need it anymore. That was just a stupid play on my part. Anyways, I go into Electivire as he's gonna switch out and go into his Tree Hugger, his Meganium, as I go for the Thunder Punch, hoping it would stay in. Great switch, because even if I went for the Ice Punch, it would not have been enough for the Emboar. He's gonna switch out, go into his Wailord, and I'm gonna go for the Ice Punch. I'm just playing it safe right now, because I don't want to be trapped by a reckless move and have me, I guess, yeah, I don't want to be trapped in a reckless move. He goes for the Earthquake, and that does, I guess, the same amount of damage as Surf did, so I'm not too worried. He's gonna switch out, and this Meganium is bulky, so I'm gonna switch out as well. Go into my Sceptile, and this Sceptile I'm pretty sure could handle anything this Meganium carries, minus the Earthquake. So I'm gonna go for the Hidden Power Ice, and that turns out to be a little more or less than half. But he does carry the Body Slam, and luckily for me, he does not get the Parahacks at this turn. He's gonna switch out and go into his Wailord, and I'm gonna go for the Hidden Power Ice, but this is looking bad because I really should have predicted that. I should have gone for the Focus Blast. Anyways, I go for the Rock Slide for the safe play in case he does switch into his Emboar or Meganium. But I'm gonna die. Die to the Leftovers, and I'm leftovers. Life orb. I am so sorry. Anyways, I'm gonna stay in. Stupidly enough, I should have switched out because I knew he had hammer arm. He would probably used it. And I'm gonna go into my last Pokemon, which is Umbreon, and that is gonna be a good game, as you'll see why, because I can't really do much with this Meganium. Right now I'm speeding it up because, yeah, like I said, good game. I don't know, guys. This game was pretty good, pretty intense. I really should fix up my RU team. I am open to any suggestions you guys could leave at the comments below. Yeah, I love RU. Some people don't think it's a tier. Whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up now so you guys can enjoy this music. Woo! Anyways, that was my battle. Like I said before, if you guys have any opinions on my team, you know what, I am going to post up my video. I mean, my team. Please help me build it. I would love input. You guys are Pokemon masters. I know that from firsthand. So anything will do. Honestly, I am hoping to be wild and reckless in RU as soon as possible because I want to think of new strategies. Anyways, thanks guys and laters.